Religion in Taiwan is complex, but one thing almost nobody feels is peace. People are always worried about worshiping correctly, about their children, about getting a good job, about their children getting a good job. And they go to idols made by men for the answers to all these problems.
This is a temple near our house. People don't just go to the temples on Sundays. In Taiwan, people sometimes worship daily, sometimes weekly. Oftentimes, they worship idols both in their homes and in temples. The temples here often have idols to many different gods. These idols are carved statues of men and women. People believe these idols can help them to get money, good grades, or influence their relationships. People mostly pray for more money or more power. People here love to have authority over others, and your value often comes from how many people you get to boss around. As Christians, we spend time asking God for things, and He is generous towards us. We also spend a lot of time thanking God for His blessings, His love, and help in our lives. In Taiwan, people don't thank their gods because their gods would never help them if the people didn't first promise them something in return. If you want a god to help you, you have to pay them with money or food or some kind of other offering. People here have never heard of the idea of a God who loves them or wants to be their friend. Religion in Taiwan is pretty hopeless. Most worship involves money, and the belief system is depressing. Taiwanese people are taught that all people will go to hell. They try to do good deeds to balance out the bad, so they get some good points in the afterlife. If they do enough good things, they will still go to hell. They just won't be in the worst part. The religions of Taiwan offer no forgiveness and no grace. There is no hope that anyone could ever get into heaven. The Taiwanese religion teaches that after you spend a time in hell, then you have to reincarnate, which means you will be born again into a different body, sometimes as a person, or sometimes as an animal, maybe even a bug, depending how bad you were in your life. Everything you do in your life will be a threat to how you will be reborn next time. When I ask people here if they like the idea of reincarnation, they almost always see it as a bad thing. They don't want to live like this over and over again. There are some people that become Christians because the idea of reincarnation is too unpleasant for them.